Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Nomad Sky. I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault. I'm going to show you what we gathered after 5 runs through our Derelict Freighter that we found. And then we're going to go and do some other fun stuff as we continue on our way to the center of the galaxy. So let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, so we saved up, and, you know, I kind of logged in daily and bought a single emergency beacon from the guy on the space station. 5 million a pop, so it's 25 million altogether, but we've been making money in the meantime, so that's cool. And what we did is 5 back-to-back runs on the Derelict Freighter. I'll show you what we ended up with. It's quite a bit. These are the 5 different upgrades that we got, the S-Class upgrades. We got one for speed of the fleet. I think we got 2 of those. Yeah, 2 for the speed of the fleet. We got 1 for the fuel efficiency. We got 1 for the warp distance capability, and I think that also affects the efficiency of the warp drive, I'm not sure. And we got 1 for the trade unit, which is okay, you know, it's good enough. So those are the 5 that we got, but we also picked up 20 Hadal cores, 18 larval cores, 17 hypnotic eyes, 4 random random modules that we're going to sell. They're all C-class. A couple unique goodies. And as you can see, none of them are particularly amazing in their monetary value. Or 5 of them actually. A bunch of storm crystals, almost 25 of those, and then lots of neural ducts, which, you know, make a couple bucks off of them. We didn't open every single thing in the beginning where you get the goodies to help you make it through, but we ended up with 6 ion batteries, life support gels. Oh wait, there's 2 more adult cores. Missed those. Here's the important one: 6 salvage frigate modules. Of course, 15 repair kits. So we're going to head up to our freighter and see if those 6 give us enough, because I know I got some storage on here. See if I can actually upgrade the warp drive so that we can get to the next star system, the green stars. If we can do that, this guy going to be very happy. Now, another thing we're going to need to do is start getting cargo expansions for this ship, so that's going to be kind of important here. We still need more frigate modules to do things like the teleporter to allow us to take and give stuff to the freighter from a distance. It will also allow us to access the actual storage units that are on it. So that's kind of important. So let's see what we got here. Let's go to our freighter inventory. And we'll go to expansion 8. I'm pretty sure that's enough. Alright, let's do it. So yeah, there's the 12 that we need. That's perfect. We need 2 magnetic resonators to get it going. That's fine. We will definitely do that. And we're down to 2, so that hurts, but it's okay. So, okay, let's install that puppy if we can. And yeah, we can. So 2 magnetic resonators. We got 1, it says. We have to make another. We actually don't have room in here to do it. That's kind of funny. We'll do it on the ship here. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and install this thing. Done deal. So now our warp efficiency 2.0, hyperdrive range 1970. Not too shabby, but we're going to go ahead and put in our fuel unit. pop it right there. We'll put in one for our warp drive. Let's do that. Where is it? Here it is. So we'll go from 1970 to 2392 and a 2.7 efficiency. That's kind of sweet. I guess we'll put in these two time ones because that'll make things a lot faster for us. When we send those fleets out, it'll lessen the amount of time it takes for them by 30% overall here. And that's it, man. We are packed. We still have one to get rid of, which we'll do. Yeah, we'll definitely take care of that. What I'll do is I'll fuel up my little speeder there, and we'll send it on its merry way. So we're going to go ahead and put those two extras back in here. Going to need to save up more. As you can see, we've been building these things up, just waiting for the S-Class multi-tool and the S-Class Sentinel ship. Once we get those, boom, we're done. Let's go ahead and throw these in there for now. I think that's it, right? Yeah, we got 4 echolocators that we saved up. We've farmed a few of those. For fuel, nada. Food stuff, negative. Rarities. That's where all these goodies go in, so let's go ahead and dump all that in there. Yeah, naming your boxes is huge. It's a big help, I think, personally. You know, you do what you will. But for me, it just helps me locate things when I need them based off my own little code of what's what. I think the storm crystals, actually, we're going to move to fuel because those are used to make fuel. I think we use those to make the warp hypercores, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see an antimatter and a storm crystal? Bingo. Speaking of which, let's gather up what little bit of chromatic metal we have here. Alright, what else we got left? So we need one of those. Need to sell a bunch of stuff. And we've got some, what I call building materials. Or parts in this one. I used to call it building materials, now I call it parts. This is where I put stuff, like all of this stuff, you know. Anything that fuels you up, builds stuff. Throw it all in here. When I got extras, I got extras. Well, the rest of this, we can pretty much sell off. So what we're going to do is we're going to teleport to our little waypoint outpost, which is way out there. Actually, I'm going to go to Titus's place first. Gather some more oxygen up. Just because oxygen is infinitely useful. Especially if you want to make some antimatter, it'll be nice. Does he have a teleporter here? I'll be darned, he doesn't. Alright, let's head on outside here. Oh, that's the rusted metal. We don't want that. As you can see by the amount that he has here, we've already looted him once today. But that's okay. That's a good man. Set this up for us here to help us out. Yeah, he does have a teleporter. So now we'll head out to our little outpost. And that's just a... Basically, this is as far into the galaxy as I've gotten. So I set a computer down there. That way we can pick it up and we can move on toward the center of the galaxy, which we're going to do. And now with the ability to go a little further and the ability to hit every single star type, the whole universe is open to us, basically. We can go wherever the hell we want now. Which is utterly fantastic. So let's pick this thing up. Delete this base. That's a done deal. We'll get off this toxic planet. Alright, so after that little... It didn't take too long. It probably took me about a half hour or so to run through that 5 times. Maybe a little longer. Alright, can I make... a regular warp? Let's make a regular warp cell. Actually, we'll just land on a ship and we'll make a hyper warp one. Nice thing is, once we don't have to go up and get it out of the box and all that, you check it out. If you got the stuff on your freighter and you're on your freighter, like we are, now we should be able to make the warp hypercell. Or hypercore. There it is. Let's power up our warp drive, which is at a 0. Give it a good 100. We're going to see if we can get a freighter battle. I don't know how many warps it's been. I'm sure it's been more than 3 hours, though. I'll head toward the galactic core. Maybe we'll find a good system here at the end. About 844. Alright, so we're kind of at the edge of the jump range here. Damn it, dissonant system. There we go. So we use an echolocator while we're here, and we've got some anomaly detectors, so we're going to use one of those as well to see if we can... And there we go, baby. I knew it. So again, if you don't want to engage in the battle, just head for the main capital ship. And land on it. That immediately ends the battle. You don't have to fight. You don't have to worry about damaging your ship if you're not, you know, or wasting the time if you don't want to fight. I mean, you can get some good stuff from killing those guys, but, you know, depending on your ship, your skill level, and all that fun stuff, you can also end up in trouble. So that's up to you completely. Me, it's just, I don't feel like fighting them. I'm not going to get anything that I really want for the time it takes, because this is what I came here for. The cargo bulkhead. You get a couple nanites, a little bit of gold. And then just like that, you can be on your way. Now while we're here, we'll head to the space station. We'll sell off some garbage. I shouldn't call it garbage because it's got value, but you know what I'm saying. There's already ships landing, so that's good. Oh, look at that. We finally topped that. We're going to have to... That was the cargo bulkhead. nifty little fighters here. Let's talk to this fella. Hey, buddy. Want to buy some stuff? I got some good stuff, bro. Hot. Off the Derelict Freighter run. Look at that. Celestial gems. Where do you get those? Yeah, I knew you'd like that. Alright, what else? How about some curious bones, aged bones, and some fragile larvae. A lost core, a whole bunch of neural ducts. I think that's it for that. Yep, there's that extra oxygen we have. Alright, let's sell those things. Upgrade our suit. Thank you. We'll keep that fleet trade unit. I mean, it's not the best, but it'll definitely come in handy, especially when we're getting more and more of these low-level living frigates, you know? And that's exactly what we're going to do while we're in here, too. We're going to get one of those. Look for a traveler, just, you know, just in case. Never hurts to get a new, That sounded interesting. What ship was that? Oh, okay. Alright. We'll leave all that alone for now. We did what we had to do. There's no traveler. So now it's time to bring in our freighter. Scan the system. Come on. He ruined our plans. Anything worth buying? Nah. Alright, go to hell, dude. Oh my god, really? There we go. Basically, the reason we're here is we're going to get rid of that cargo module, you know, increase the size of our technology slots, and then we'll put that trade one in there and be on our merry way. We'll scan first. 3 planets. A bountiful one with corrupted sentinels. That's not bad. Yeah, totally forgot. Alright, let's add the additional storage. We'll put it right up here. Let's stick it right in there for now. Thank you. And we'll go ahead and install that. Well, let's move this one there. And now we'll install it. So I got 2 of these guys here. Adding to our trade ability, which is nice because that builds up the trade stat when we send out these missions. So I guess the first thing we'll do is we'll look for a whale. And then we'll look for... No, let's get the... Let's get to camp first. Echolocator activated.
Navigational data received.
Away we go. Let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky, man. Maybe our luck is changing. Maybe we'll get an S-class gun. Maybe we'll get an S-class ship. I don't know. Nice looking planet. Nice amount of water mixed in with the land. The terrain's a little rough, but not horrible. For landing. Did I land on top? I did. That's bad on me. I can still access it. Okay. You get a lot of random crap doing this, but it's definitely worth it because of the modules you can pick up. See? Exosuit expansion unit. I mean, that's just pure gold right there. That alone was worth landing for. Alright, let's see what our numbers are. 2, 9, and 14. Get everything unlocked. We'll unlock the gun, see what we got, and then we'll unlock the, we'll locate the dissonance spike, I should say. Let's see what happens here. Alright, what do we got for a gun? Come on, big money, big money. That's not big money. The dissonance spike is where? That way. Alright. I see we got a mirror this way, so we're going to go ahead and bring in our roamer just because. Pick up that inverted mirror. And away we go. Wow, that's a lot of sodium right there. What was that? Oh my god, it almost looked like a Spinosaur. I like taking the roamer on these trips because we can come across some of those mirrors. Maybe we'll pick up another echolocator. Maybe not. But at least it gives us the opportunity. What are we finding here? Oh. I didn't pay attention. I thought those were like the 3 stars that would show me some mold balls or something. Hopefully this doesn't involve any water. Whoa! Avoid that hole. Woohoo! And it involves water. Maybe not. Got a little land bridge. That's awesome. Yeah, not seeing any more of those resonators though, but that's okay. It is what it is. crap out of this thing. I'm thinking I should have flown. Finding that one mirror close to the camp gave me the hope that we'd find more, you know? Didn't think that would just be beginner's luck and wow! Alright, you know what? We're flying. Screw this. There we go. Nothing more disconcerting than flying upside down. Let's see what we got. Is this going to be a winner? Be a winner, be a winner. Nice looking ship. Kind of digging the blue on it. It's a B class, so it's worth a couple bucks. But it's not what we're looking for. We want an S. So it's a little unfortunate. Alright, well, let's head on over and synchronize the brain. And we'll have enough to make one more launch and come back. That's good. Damn near crashed that. Let me show you my brain. And yeah, we done run this thing out of fuel. Well, at least launch fuel. But we're not going to need to launch it again because we're going to take this ship up and we're going to sell it off. Let's see what kind of money we could pull for it because it should be a couple bucks. We'll take a look at it in space, see if it looks any good. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Alright, let's claim it. They say it's got a value of 73 million. We definitely won't recover that when we sell it, but we should get about 50, I'm thinking. Alright, first off, down in the lower left-hand corner, you can see the glyphs. If you want to come get this ship for yourself, I'll get them lined up on a better. There we go. Get a good look at it. It's kind of a maroon-looking, wine-colored ship. A little blue on the back end there. It's kind of neat looking. If you want one, come and get one. Maybe you'll have better luck than me and end up with an S class. Maybe you'll get a C. Who knows? But yeah, we'll sell it off, see what we get. couple modules to sell off. We'll be able to upgrade our suit again here. It's not that bad looking though. I like the double tilted wings, you know? It's very Cylon looking from the original Battlestar Galactica. That's landing gear, okay. Looks like miniature wings. I remember playing with my Battlestar Galactica Cylon ship as a kid. I think it shot little rockets on it. I think kids choked to death on it or something. They had to get rid of it. Oh, I swear. Yeah, 50 million. 51 million. We will claim it. Thank you. We will take the free upgrade. And we'll take some nanites. It's not a lot, but it's honest. And just in time to sell off the ship parts, we've got this guy in his beautiful B-class fighter. Alright, there's your cables. Oh, we got a storage augmentation selling, or scrapping that. That's not bad. There's the valves, subatomic regulators. Let's see if you got anything worth buying. We'll take that. We'll take the gold, why not? We'll take the pure ferrite, and definitely the pyrite. None of the ferrite, though. Not the ferrite dust, or the rusted metal, I should say. So yeah, that puts us at 1,100,000,000. Finally, we got a couple things we look at here. An X-class suspicious scanner module. Do I have room for that? I do. Let's see if it's better than any of these. Whoa. Alright, well, let's get rid of this one. There we go. Makes that a little bit better. A couple nip buds. What else do we get? I guess that's it. Got a little work to do in there, but we'll be okay. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode of Nomad Sky. I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault. Next episode, we're going to jump again to... Oh, no. First, we're going to find a living frigate in this system, and then we're going to jump to a new system. So, if you haven't done so, please leave a like on the video. It's a huge help. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell for notifications. I will see you next time. Until then, peace.